Hey guys, this is Wally with Best Web Hosting for WordPress.net. And if you guys are watching this video, it means that you want to see the absolute best ways to save today with Namecheap's Black Friday sale for 2021. I wanted to put up this video because I've been using Namecheap for quite some time to create WordPress websites and blogs online. In fact, I'll link to a video tutorial right below. That way you guys can learn how to create a blog or a website of your choice using Namecheap's platform. So with 2021, guys, they have some amazing deals with Black Friday and Cyber Monday, where you guys will be able to save up to 97% off today off of domain names and even web hosting. Namecheap has different types of web hosting. There's shared web hosting. There's WordPress hosting called EasyWP. They even have VPS if you want your own virtual private server. They also have dedicated web hosting itself, which are typically for people who have higher volumes of traffic already. If you want to migrate your website over to Namecheap, you can do that for free. They have everything that you'll need in the way of resources and tools to be able to create your website from scratch. Some things that I wanted to mention before I get into the deals that Namecheap is offering for Black Friday for this year, guys. Just wanted to highlight that they're super affordable. They have amazing customer support, great uptime performance, and they have really nice security, which is extremely important when creating any website online. So those are four main points, guys, that I wanted to mention today before I get into the deals that Namecheap has. And so if you guys are totally new here to this channel for Best Web Hosting for WordPress.net, hit the subscribe button, guys, right below, along with the bell, and that way any future videos that I upload, you'll be sure to receive them. And also smash this like button just to show your support on this YouTube channel. That way other amazing people just like yourselves will be able to find this video in search. So we know that Black Friday, Cyber Monday are the absolute most exciting times of the years because you can save all kinds of money, not only with web hosting and domains, but just about anything that you're looking to purchase this time of the year. And so with Namecheap, Black Friday deals, they have a deal where you can save up to 97% off. If you guys click the link that's right below, it's going to open up to Namecheap's page. And what I wanted to do is go over briefly, guys, some of the amazing deals that they have going on right now. And I also wanted to take you on the back end. That way you can check out what's called cPanel, where you actually start with the creation of your website. And again, I do have tutorials online on YouTube that you guys can follow step by step, especially if you're beginners and you've never created a website online. I'd be more than happy to assist you guys through every step of the way, okay? And so if you click the links that are right below, you'll be brought to Namecheap's page, and obviously you'll be prompted to plug in a domain name right here. Typically with their domain names, they run about like $10. You can see .coms right now for only $5.98. They do have some other deals where you can get even cheaper deals, for like domain names and other extensions, if you will, that you want to create your site with. I always recommend beginners to pick out a .com. .coms are just easier to remember. If you can't find like the .com with your brand, go for a .net. If you don't see it like available with a .net, go for like a .org. They're like well over 400 extensions, guys, that you have access to when you're searching for your domain name online. Okay, and again, I do have video tutorials that show you step by step how to select a domain, how to install WordPress like on that domain and actually create it, selecting themes and plugins and all of that. And again, I'll link to that right below. That way you guys can, after you purchase your web hosting and your domain name today, you guys can watch one of those video tutorials and you'll be on your way to creating your website in a few short moments. So as I mentioned before, with Namecheap's Black Friday deals, you can get up to 97% off on domain names, which I think is an amazing deal. Up to 73% off of hosting and emails. You get up to 74% off of security, which every website needs to be secure online. And so I wanted to highlight that with you guys today. You'll notice that we have just a short period of time that's left. That way you guys can take advantage of these deals right now using links that are right below. Namecheap does have a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you feel that Namecheap is not for you, you can always contact customer support. They're amazing. They'll give you your money back, no questions asked. But as you guys can see right now with Namecheap's Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals, you only have 2 days left, 3 hours, 59 minutes, and you can obviously see that the seconds are dropping down. So you guys definitely want to take advantage of this right now. That way you can be on your way to creating your website and selecting a domain name that'll be right for you. This is a really nice coupon code that you guys can use for Namecheap, guys. Be sure to use that at the very end. You'll notice that with other extensions for domains, as I mentioned before, I prefer buying domains that have a .com. Right now, to date, I have like a little over 30 domains that I've purchased. And so obviously you'll see some deep discounts that you'll get, not only with .coms, but .nets, .orgs, .ios, .cos, and some other extensions that are here. And so Namecheap has everything that you guys will need to be to create your websites online within a few short moments. So great. Once you guys pick out your domain name itself, obviously you're going to plug it in right here. You're going to see if it's available. And if it's available, you're going to go about taking the next step, which is grabbing your web hosting itself. Now, you'll notice that right now, guys, Namecheap with their Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals, they have some amazing discounts off of their shared web hosting. There are three tiers that you can select from: the Stellar, Stellar Plus, and Stellar Business. You'll notice that with the first tier, it allows you to create up to 3 sites. The second tier and the third will allow you to create unlimited websites. Obviously, once you scale up, you'll gain access to more resources, but across the board, you guys are going to be getting a free CDN. A CDN just stands for Content Delivery Network. Every website I feel should have one, especially if you're receiving high volumes of traffic. I mean, I get visitors from the US, I get them from Europe, Asia. I get visitors from all around the world. And so with CDNs, they're ideal because they avoid your website from crashing due to spikes in traffic or high volumes of traffic that you may be receiving all in one day or any given day. And so I like that Namecheap includes that with your plans. You don't have to pay extra for it. A lot of web hosting providers online actually charge for it, but Namecheap gives it to you for free in your package. And so go ahead and take advantage of that, guys. I've been using Namecheap for quite some time, and I think it's an amazing deal that you guys are going to be to take advantage of today. And so just decide which plan that you think would be best for you. I'm using right now the Stellar Plus. I'm using Stellar Plus because it allows me to create unlimited websites online for things like affiliate marketing, network marketing, and different projects that come up that I want to accomplish. I just have like an unlimited amount of resources there. So if that sounds like something that you want to do, I highly recommend going with at least the Stellar Plus. But if you only want to create one site today, just go with the Stellar, the first tier itself, and that'll be perfectly fine for what you want to accomplish online. And again, don't forget to enter this coupon code for Namecheap. That way you guys can take advantage of the respective discounts that they're offering today. So once you guys pick out your domain name and your web hosting package that you feel will be best for you, what you're going to do is actually just set up your account. It's super simple to do. In fact, I'm not going to go over it right now because it's very easy to do and you really don't require like any tutorials to do that. But I do have, again, tutorials that take you step by step through the process of creating your website. And again, I will link to one of those videos right below. That way you guys can take advantage of that. Now, I mentioned before on the in the beginning of this video that Namecheap has different types of hosting itself. I just recommend using the shared web hosting, the 3 tiers that we talked about today. And again, I have a tutorial that shows you how to create your website today. So if you're hosting right now with another provider and you want to migrate your website over to Namecheap, you can take advantage of a free site migration service that Namecheap has. Something else that I wanted to mention before we jump over to the cPanel is that with all of the domain names, guys, that you guys purchase today, Namecheap has what's called domain privacy protection that protects your information online, such as your name, your email, and other pertinent information that becomes readily available on the internet anytime you register a domain name. So the benefit to you of having that free feature is that, one, it'll eliminate tons of like unsolicited phone calls or emails from people that are trying to sell you things. And so I love that Namecheap has that in place to secure your information online, along with free SSL certificates to make your website secure. And so once you get started with your account, guys, it's pretty simple to set up. And again, I'll link below to a video tutorial that'll help you to create your website if you want to do it today. You're going to get access to cPanel. And your cPanel will look like this once you get started in it. Basically, when you access it, guys, with your account today, you'll just take your domain name.com/cpanel and it'll bring you here. But once you create your account with Namecheap, they're going to send these credentials to your email immediately. So it'll be super simple, easy to get started. You will be able to set up an unlimited amount of email accounts. You can check all of your files, your databases, how much space, bandwidth, that you're using on your account itself, resources and the like. You'll be able to update like different softwares at PHP. You can add on domains. That way you can create additional websites. I prefer creating sites with WordPress because it does not require any experience at all with HTML or coding. So if you're a total beginner and you've never created a website online, hopefully the tutorial that I'll link to right below will help you guys out. That way you'll be able to create your website successfully today within a few short moments of getting started with the links below. You can do like redirects. This is where you would add on domains right there. You can check to see how many visitors are arriving to your site. You can see how they're getting to your site, what keywords they're typing in. You can install like the SSL certificates. What I love about Namecheap is that they will install an SSL certificate on your domain name automatically when you create the website. And that's something that's kind of hands off, so you don't really have to worry about that. You'll have access to different CMS platforms, as I mentioned before, like WordPress. There are others that you'll have like Joomla, there's Drupal, Python, and others. But if you're a beginner, just use WordPress. Super simple, and that's what I teach people in my tutorials how to utilize when creating websites or blogs, online, guys. So what I wanted to do today in this video is to not only share with you the amazing discounts with Namecheap and their Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals, as you guys can clearly see. I've been using Namecheap for quite some time. I'm very pleased with them, and I think they're ideal for beginners online who have never created a website online and you're on a super tight budget. As you guys saw, you'll be able to take advantage of some amazing deals on domain names and also with the web hosting itself. And that way you can save a lot of money, both on the front and back end with your business. And that way you can sell products and services that your customers are looking for in the search engine, such as Google, Yahoo, and Bing. Get started today, guys, using the links below. If you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to drop them right below. I'm here to help you guys. Smash the like button. That way other amazing people just like yourselves will be able to find this same video in YouTube search. Take care and have an amazing day, guys.